obviously you applied for an accountant role with us last year. Is that something you're still interested in? She was like, yeah, but I don't have qualifications.
Oh yeah.
I was like, okay, no, that's perfectly fine. I said, but obviously you are looking to pursue a career in accountancy, is that right? She was like, yeah. And I was like, and so I said, do you have any UK experience in accountancy?
Yeah.
And she was like, well, why would you ask that? Was it because of my name?
Oh
and
my God.
And I literally went, sorry. She went,
Oh.
because of my name, and I was like, well, no. I went, it's just
a question, mate.
I have to ask because
yeah,
the firms require a minimum of 3 months.
Yeah, for sure.
In accounting.
Any job would ask that, like.
Yeah, and then she was like, yeah, but it's definitely because of my name because I am British, and I was like,
oh God.
I literally said, I went that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like I have people who come from Nigeria, who come from
Sri
Lanka, and I went. I asked the exact same question because the firms needs to know if you have 3 months experience working in the UK within accounting.
Yeah.
No, you're just, and then she went, no, you're just trying to say this because of my name, and I'm like,
wow.
I was like, okay, look, I went, whatever, then don't worry about
it.
I said, yeah, don't worry about it. I'll just take your name off the system.
Yeah, no, literally. That's probably the worst sort of call you can get. Like, that's as bad as it gets. Like, that is because she's.
I literally felt like saying to her, I went, I already know your first name, and I was going to say my mum's name's Mariam. So
yeah, for sure. No, do you know?
Then I see her last name. I'm like, okay, I can see what she's saying.
Yeah, for sure. But
it's not.
It's in her head. Like, she just feels like the whole world's against her because she's putting herself in that position. Like, no one else is. Like, she thinks everything going against her is because my name's Mohammed. Oh, I hate people like that. Like, be positive at least. Like,
I had to stop myself from laughing down the phone.
Oh, for sure, I can imagine.
I knew exactly what she was meaning. She was trying to basically say that I was being racist.
Yeah, for sure.
Implying because of her name, I was like, I'm asking her if she's got UK experience being like racist. I was so tempted just to laugh and go, no.
Yeah, no.
I was saying I'm not being racist towards your name.
Yeah.
It's just a question I have to ask.
No, exactly. Like, imagine for this woman, she's going around her whole life looking out for things that might prove someone's being racist to her and whatever. Like, how sad. It's like,
I'm not being funny. How does she know that I'm not like?
Yeah, literally.
Or Asian myself.
Yeah, literally. If anything, you could have probably accused her of the same thing. Like, how do you know?
I was gonna say, well, how do you know I'm not?
Yeah, your name could quite easily be Mohammed. Like, she would not have a clue, sort of thing.
Yeah, I could literally just say, well, my first name is Mohammed, but I go by my English name, which is Jamie.
Yeah, for sure. That's
which a lot of Nigerians do. They do.
Yeah, they do.
I had it with someone in one of my old jobs.
Yeah.
Her African name is Blessing.
Oh my God, we've had so many blessings here. It is crazy.
Yeah, and her English name was Jessica.
What the hell? Jessica? So it was a girl.
Completely weird, different name. But yeah, her African name was Blessing, but she goes by the name of Jessica.
Yeah. No, it's crazy.
Also I was saying to you about how I had some of those really like hard, difficult names to
pronounce
at the old recruitment job, like one called Benki or whatever.
Yeah.
I had one of them, and I tried pronouncing it down the phone, and she went, "Just call me by my English name. It's Jennifer." I was like, "That's so much more easy."
Yeah, for sure. No, for sure.
But other than that, to be honest with you, mate, it's been as you can see the amount of not interested anymore.
Yeah, for sure.
And everything today has just been a bit.
But to be fair, it's been the first week, right? So in my head, the first week was like, okay, cool, getting the script down, being able to do it like off the top of your head, sort of thing. And I feel like you can. I've heard you, re-explain it multiple times. I've heard you speak to people where English like is more difficult for them. You've dealt with hard calls as well now. Like hard people, like without that woman earlier.
Yeah.
So now, like, literally, I think the sales will start coming in. You already got the 2. So tomorrow I'm going to be calling those 2. So I'll let you know when I call those.
As I said, do you know what time yet, or?
No. So I'm going to wait till the morning just to see if I get any other things to do for the day. Then I can sort of plan it around then.
That's fine.
But yeah, definitely calling them 2 tomorrow. And then, so obviously now you're already at the stage where we've got the documents, we've got the forms. And remember on the ladder, those were the 2 first sort of dominoes to knock down. Tomorrow will be the 3rd one where we're collecting that £10 deposit.
Yeah, which they both know there is a £10 deposit.
Yeah, no, that's perfect. That's perfect.
So they know that is coming.
Yeah.
Because I said that there is a £10 deposit you have to pay, but it is
fully refundable
if you don't get onto the program.
Yeah.
But obviously, if you do go onto the program, obviously they take that £10
off. Yeah. Exactly that.
Your final the final payment.
Yeah.
Thing. And they're like, oh, okay, no, that's perfect.
No, that's perfect. Like, because if they do place that deposit, it's pretty much like 100% of people that have done the whole thing. Like those 3 steps come through. Because then the final stage interview is very much like, well, is only if they're like absolutely terrible. We can see sort of warning signs, as in like down the line they're gonna be trouble sort of thing. Then we'll say no. But from what I've seen and their answers, like it looks all good. So yeah, potentially next week you could have 2 sales, because I'm gonna try obviously speak to them tomorrow. I'm gonna try put them in for Monday. And then yeah, hopefully we can get them closed on Monday. Start the week off with 2 sales.
2 sales.
Yeah, literally, and that'll be literally the start of your 2nd week as well. So it's amazing. It's amazing.
That'd be great. Oh, there was one lady. I did trick her a little bit.
Oh yeah.
So I done the presentation part.
Yeah.
And then she said straight away after that, "Can you just send it all to me in an email?"
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I done my whole thing. Like, yeah, no, of course I can. That's perfectly fine. But what I'll do is I'll just obviously spend the rest of it for you as well, and just basically just carried on.
Okay.
Got to the end of it, like of everything, like they got to like the documents part.
Yeah.
And I just said to her, I was like, do you have proof of your qualifications? And are you able to send them over to me now? And I actually can't remember her name. Oh, where is it?
Let's see.
So I sent her just a generic email what I normally send people saying, "Hi, can you just
send the docs and whatever." Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I sent that email to her, but I didn't send over the employment.
The pack.
The pack.
Yeah.
Because what I said was, what we obviously, if it is something that you want to do, if you can just send me over all of your documents, so then we can get the ball rolling for you.
Yeah.
Like by sending you over the application form.
Yeah, of course.
And she never mentioned like.
Where's the pack?
Sending just the other stuff over.
No, that's perfect.
So obviously, like maybe also like on if she calls back or when she sends documents over, when I send the application form over.
Yeah.
I might just add another little bit onto it, saying I've also attached the information for the employment placement program for you again, just so you have it there to have a
for sure.
Look at.
No, for sure. For sure.
Because obviously I was like, I didn't really want to just send her the employment one, because obviously I've done the whole thing, and she did seem generally very interested.
Oh wait, so has she already sent in her documents?
She hasn't yet. I don't.
Okay, cool.
Because she said she was really interested, but she wants to have a think about it, which is fine.
Yeah, for sure.
So I think it's literally like just trying to wait.
Yeah.
On her, send her documents before sending obviously the information pack over.
Yeah, for sure.
I thought I'd just try something different. Like
no, of course, as you should. Like that's what we encourage as well. Because when they say we don't want to think about it, the best thing as well is like, when you send that email, just ensure there's a link to the website. Because if they go on the website, there's loads of reviews. There's video reviews. There's reviews on loads of websites.
I think I'm gonna start adding that in.
Yeah, for sure.
I normally add it in on my text messages.
Yeah.
When I send text messages out, I normally add at the very bottom the website link as well.
Yeah, for sure.
I haven't done it onto the
emails.
The email ones yet, but I'm definitely going to do that.
Yeah.
That will also help. Because I might just say, obviously, at the end of calls as well, so if you would like to have a think about it, obviously, if you do go onto our website,
Yeah, they can hear.
Some people who've already gone through the program on there.
Yeah, literally, that's what I say.
You can obviously hear from them.
Yeah, literally. Whenever whenever they sound unsure, or they're like, oh, I'm not sure, or like, I can't make a decision right now, you should always be like, yeah, that's no worries, no pressure at all. Of course, it is starting this date, but I don't want to rush you into anything. Take your time, make the decision. You can have a look on our website at previous candidates that have gone through the program. But as soon as you take the pressure off, I swear, like, they will get back by the next day after going through the website and so on. So now, yeah, it's looking great.
What was it? There was something I'd done with the presentation part as well.
Yeah.
I've sort of now, I'm sort of on the last couple of people that I've spoken to.
Yeah.
I haven't asked what were you hoping to get out of the program first.
Yeah, no. I was gonna say that to you. I think it's good that you don't say it, because these guys as well, right? I think that's more for the Facebook leads, because Facebook leads actually applied specifically for a program, whereas these guys, they applied for a job role first, and then they spoke to somebody, and then the person was saying, okay, cool, you don't have enough work experience to be put forward. Here's a program, yes or no. And then that's where it was essentially, and then they was interested, they got booked in for their final interview, then they didn't go ahead. But their initial application would have been for a job role rather than the program. So yeah, I think.
So a lot of people have obviously said, "Oh, I don't remember."
Yeah, applying
for a program, and I'm like, "Oh no, that's perfectly fine." I mean, what it probably is, obviously, because I've already asked them if they've got UK work experience.
Yeah.
I was obviously saying something. I think obviously where you've been finding it hard to find a job because of the lack of experience.
Yes.
This is what this program does for you.
Yes.
It gives you that work experience, so then you are able to go into a
go forward. Yeah. Experience. Yeah, for sure.
And I've spoken to one gentleman earlier. He's had like a year experience in accounting.
Okay.
In the UK.
Yeah.
So I had to like word the first paragraph a little bit differently for him.
Yeah.
No, actually, it might have been the second. I think the first and the second one I worded just a little bit differently.
Yeah.
Because obviously I still said obviously you need the minimum work experience on your CV, which is 3 months, but obviously you have a year experience, which is fantastic.
Yeah.
And obviously then when I got onto the second part is where I sort of used the employment placement program is done on a remote and flexible basis for you.
Yeah.
So I've sort of like moved that to the second paragraph, because I've said on there.
Yeah.
Obviously, when you get the mentor for 3 months, they train on all of the tasks required from an accountant.
Yeah.
So obviously, where you may be doing one specific part of accountancy at the moment.
Yeah.
You then get experience in another part, which then you still have 3 months in that part as well.
Yeah, literally that.
And then that's what I put in, obviously, because the point management program is designed to be remote and flexible for you.
Yeah.
So you can work around everything that you're doing anyway.
Yeah, no, that's perfect.
And that seemed to have worked with like those kind of people. But obviously, people who have got no experience, I just leave it how it normally is.
No, for sure. No, it's exactly that. You should change it for those that have sell exactly what you're selling. Like, there's more options in terms of they can progress in their careers more likely and so on. No, that's perfect. And bearing in mind as well, this is obviously the first week of like the 4-week probation. Like, you've already done really well. So yeah, it's looking really good.
Obviously, I'm just hoping it does go all well.
No, for sure.
Obviously, I know. The main thing is getting sales.
Yeah, for sure. Do you know? One thing I feel like the fact that it's 695 is actually making it harder to get sales. So I feel like.
I do. I see it a little bit, but at the same time, what I'm saying to people is obviously it's normally costing you 2,495, but we've got it on the discount price at the moment for the 695. And they're like, oh, okay. And obviously when they're still like erring about it, before I then go, so I'm going to send you an email with the information pack. I say to them, look, obviously, if you come back to me next month, obviously it's going to go up to the 2,495.
Yeah. So
if it is something that you want to do, obviously I would love you to get it at
the cheaper option, obviously,
at the 695. So I would act quite quickly.
Yeah.
Obviously as well, if it's still something that you're not sure about, like to start in February, if you put down a deposit of 450, we can obviously look at you getting onto maybe the next one.
Yeah.
But you've secured that price at the 695.
The same price, yeah, exactly that.
So, like, even if they, I think I can't remember what the lady's name. She was like really, really interested. She had just invested $3,500 into her management
management
career.
accounting.
Yeah, just a management career or something that she's already doing, like for properties and stuff.
Oh, okay. 3.5K, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, project manager, like.
Oh yeah, for sure. That. Yeah.
So she was like, money is a bit like
tight.
I'm not sure, and that's when I said price.
Yeah.
Because I don't want you spending, even.
Oh, for sure, yeah, for sure. On top of that 3.5K already, be difficult, yeah.
So, and she was really like, she said, "I will. This is something that I think will definitely like really, really benefit me."
Yeah, for sure.
But I just need to make sure on finances first.
No, of course.
Which is understandable.
No, of course.
I was just like, get it while it's at a cheaper price. Like,
yeah, for sure.
Like even if you don't start it till like say March or April, if you put it down, you only have to pay an extra £100 or whatever pound it is to the 695.
Yeah.
Not 2,495.
No, exactly.
So the only difference is you'll just be starting your accounting career a little bit later.
Yeah, literally.
And she was like, "Oh no, that's fine actually."
Oh.
So hopefully,
okay. Yeah, hopefully.
She didn't have access to her stuff at the time.
Yeah.
Because she was driving.
Oh wait, I
I knew she was driving anyway because she said she'd have to go hand over some keys to someone and then she had me on loudspeaker.
Yeah.
So,
oh wait, do you remember speaking to Yunusa? So that's one of the guys that filled out the form, Yunusa Ayodeji. Yeah. So how did he sound? When you mentioned the money, and so he was just like, oh yeah, he has it. It's not.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
He didn't seem like how some people are like, oh okay.
Yeah.
And I was like, I went, is that feasible? He was like, yeah, no, that would be fine.
Oh, that's good, because that's his problem the first time. Because he was one of those that was like a really good candidate for it, but then I think he just come to the UK the first time round. Just obviously didn't have much money, and so I think he's pretty much guaranteed. But we'll call him tomorrow.
He sent it to me. I think he sent to me while he was in Tesco's because I heard.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, that's a good sign because it was very inconvenient for him to do it, and he's still done it, so that's really good.
And he was sending it. I could hear like the scanner going, like on the self-service sort of thing.
Oh yeah.
So.
Oh God, he's old. Oh God, yeah, he's really into because he sent his documents. He got accounting in back home, but then he also when he came to the UK, he done another accounting degree, and he done a master's, and he's the ACCA in Nigeria. So he's really on it. He's looking really good.
I think he was one who's. No, it wasn't him actually. No, it was someone else. They said obviously when I was saying about the money wise, they were like, money's not really the problem. I invest. I think it was the woman who just done the.
The 3.5K, yeah.
Yeah, the 3.5. She was like, I really invest in my
education. Yeah, no, that's good.
And I was like, that's amazing.
That's really good.
And obviously having a laugh with her as well, like on the phone.
Yeah, for sure.
Having banter with her, and she said something. I think it was about the remote working.
Oh yeah.
And she was like, well, we spend more time in the office than we do at home. And I was like, if only that was true. And I spend more time.
Oh yeah, of course.
I work from home, so my home. So she was like, yeah. Oh, it's completely opposite for you then. I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
And she was just like, well, at least you can have banter about it. And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sitting here sometimes all by myself with my cat just jumping all over me.
Oh, you got a cat?
But, yeah.
Oh, I got a cat as well. I'd say so. I've literally the same thing.
Ginger cat.
Oh yeah, I got a tabby one.
We're literally complete same. We've got a 7-month-old and a cat now.
Yeah. and we got the same hat.
Yeah, and we got the same hat.
Yeah.
Should I just call myself Gavin now?
yeah, for sure. For sure. No, we actually do.
But yeah, no. Other than that, today's been alright, but
no, but I mean, I'm seeing looking at more as a week. I think it's been really good. I feel like with every call now, you're very good in terms of like,
I changed my picture with certain people.
Yeah, but the outcome's always obviously you get the documents, and you're obviously a lot better at that now. Getting to that point, boom, sending over the documents.
Yeah, because I normally, obviously, the way how, like I said, obviously, I'm just sending them the email now, just saying,
yeah, for sure.
Documents here, because that way, like I said to you, they can't misspell it and be like, oh,
yeah,
I misspelled it.
Yeah, for sure.
Send you the email
for sure.
Oh,
also when you do that, so sometimes if the person has a Hotmail account, it's going to go to their spam. So after you sent it,
I do sometimes say to people, just check your spam.
Check your spam. Okay, perfect.
Go in there as well.
No, that's perfect.
But yeah, no, I just think obviously me sending them the email shows one. Obviously, that might sound silly, but like we're not a scam company.
Yeah, for sure. Because they'll connect the number to the company, team at accounting placements, 100%. 100%.
So which is obviously great.
Yeah.
And obviously, the 2 times that I've, when people have had to send over their documents, is from me sending them that email.
Yeah, makes it easier for them.
Just reply to it.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, so I've got some callbacks set for tomorrow.
Yeah, it's looking good. I think you have around 4. So you've got already a few calls planned.
4 people. And then obviously what I'm also going to do tomorrow is go through my
the calls, the people that didn't pick up. Yeah. Oh, that's perfect. So that's perfect.
Obviously,
that's perfect.
I may not depending obviously if people pick up on that, but
yeah, we'll see how it goes.
I may not have new callers.
No, for sure. No, but it's okay because obviously you're just going back through the old calls.
Yeah,
so it's fine.
My old data. I did get a text message as well.
Yeah.
From one of the previous leads that I used to have.
Okay.
So I replied back to it, obviously just saying when would be a good time for me to give you a call.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Obviously they're saying like the right format and everything. I think his name was VJ or something.
Oh yeah.
VJ.
Yeah, I know how the spelling.
Where he is. But he hasn't replied back again, so
yeah.
Just wait.
No, you'll see how it goes.
Ones. Obviously, a lot of these people I have. Well, if you go onto the old list, it's literally just intro message sent.
Oh yeah.
And duplicate leads as well. I think dupes. Dupe. I don't know what a dupe is. I don't know why I don't put that there, but that's fine.
Yeah.
But then just sent email. Obviously sent messages, just waiting for replies.
Yeah.
One of my callbacks, she replied. Zoe.
Okay.
So I sent her the obviously the thank you email saying about everything with the Acting for Dummies thing on.
Oh yeah, for sure.
She then replied, I think a couple minutes or about an hour later.
Yeah.
So thanks for your email. I misunderstood your call. Sorry, I'm not interested. Thanks.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I mean it is what it is.
She got a free book.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, yeah, it's still left with a good taste in the mouth, so it's all good. But yeah.
Other than that, mate, to be honest, I think to be honest, like I'm pretty much like set up for victory.
Yeah. No, that's perfect. That's perfect. Now, I feel like, yeah, I mean, we're on the good track sort of thing. So, yeah, I mean, essentially, tomorrow we'll go again. We'll see how it goes. Should get your first sales soon.
Yeah, so obviously tomorrow, if you just message me with the times.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Those calls.
Yeah, for sure.
What I'll probably do is, maybe 10 minutes before that call, I won't call anyone.
Yeah, for sure.
Just so that I know I'm definitely available. See, because like for instance, just then, I called someone like to see if I could have a very quick.
It went on. No, for sure.
So obviously, what I did, when say for instance, you're calling someone at 12.
Yeah.
At like 11:40 or something, I just won't call anyone from that point.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll probably just go make myself a cup of tea or something and.
Yeah, for sure.
Get cozy.
No, for sure.
But yeah.
No, that's perfect. Yeah, I'll let you know. But yeah, I just need to jet off because I've got another call at 7:30. But yeah, tomorrow we'll jump on again. 11 o'clock, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah, man. All right, take care. Enjoy the rest of your evening, mate.
Perfect.
I'll speak to you tomorrow.
You too. Take care, Jamie. Take care.
Bye.
Bye. Boom. So that was obviously the review call at the end of the day. It's 7:27 right now, 25th of January 2024 with Jamie. Done really well. Just getting, compared to the first day, he's so much better. And yeah, he should have 2 sales guaranteed from what I've seen. They both should come through. The Yanus guy's checking his profile. It's amazing. The other guy, not so much, to be honest. But I mean, we'll see. It's a numbers game at the end of the day, so we'll see how it goes. I am supposed to go gym now, or roughly in half an hour, but I don't know, I'm gonna see. I'm not feeling too up to it. But, well, no, it's not that I'm not feeling up to it. I just feel like today's been, obviously I saw my baby boy today, and obviously I wouldn't change that for anything, wouldn't swap that for anything. But having said that, I know, like, I can't work well after seeing him, and which I haven't done again today. The fact that it's already 7:30, I haven't really done anything other than listen to Jamie. So yeah, tomorrow I do want to wake up early, get an early start. Obviously gym and sauna closes at 9 as well. Obviously I want to see the boys. So yeah, tomorrow actually I do have to get up early to start early, get everything done. But at the same time, for today, I still need to hit my calories. I'm only on 1,600. Not even on 1,400 so far. 1,400. I'm going to eat that. That's 1,800. So there's a roast chicken meal downstairs to eat. 1,800. And then I'm just going to have to eat protein or something. Yeah, it's difficult, especially if I go gym and we're not going to be anywhere close to the calories I need to be at. But yeah, very good day. I'm not gonna lie. I saw my baby boy, so that's the most important thing, and that made me. To be fair, I actually feel happy. Like, I'm just happy. Like, it's crazy. So obviously I haven't felt like that in a while. Because also obviously she was speaking to me normally now. I think somebody must have spoken to her. Because he's talking about when he comes around. I'm thinking, what? I've been asking this for weeks and you haven't even entertained the conversation. And all of a sudden, but hey, I mean, I'll take what I can get, sort of thing. But yeah, so I'm gonna go chill now. Oh, another thing I wanted to say in the video. So I haven't had a coffee in a while. Probably over minimum at least 6 or 7 months since I last had a coffee. But I remember at the time it always used to kind of hurt my belly. But I just got used to it. And I used to sweat after as well a lot. But I thought that was just me. But today, just now, I had one. I had coffee mashed up my belly. I don't feel energized. I'm sweating. So yeah, no more coffees for me. Yeah, good day. Very good day. In a bit, guys. In a bit, baby boy. If you're watching this, probably a lot older. Yeah, in a bit, baby boy.